evening and welcome to Face of the Dice's Curse of Strahd. Tonight we have Christina, Ashisless, Kira, Tim, and returning as a guest, we have Hareth. Who wants to go over what happened last time, all those weeks ago?
I can give it a very quick whirl. So, last time we did our strategy of coming in through the rear of Castle Ravenloft. We were after the heart of Ravenloft.
The Heart of Sorrow.
Heart of Sorrow. So I suggested that this would be buried deep within the depths of the castle.
Bottom.
So, yeah. We went down as deep as we could go, and we found a crypt. We found very angry things in the crypt. Quite a few people got very poorly. And so now we don't think that the Heart of Sorrow is down in the depths of the crypt. Now we think we need to look somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you were unable to find it in the bowels of the castle, but there's still plenty of castle left to look.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, people.
Hang on. How did we get down here?
We're just outside where we entered on like the main base floor, aren't we?
So did we come down these stairs?
Yeah, so you went down those stairs and then came back up.
Can we tunnel through to these stairs? These look nicer.
So that was something that you saw with your ghostly gaze. It's the sort of thing where if you were to make the attempt, a long time would be spent, and I don't know, Straud would send a wraith after you.
Okay. Back up the dirty stairs?
Yeah.
Or do we want to just have a quick look around here first?
I mean, if you want to.
So you've seen that door. I think you've seen up there previously.
Say, did we look through all the doors last time and found that was another stair?
Yeah, so that's right. So you've got a set of stairs going up here. You've got a spiral staircase that goes up or down here. You're aware of another staircase doing the same thing over here, and you can see that there's a door here. There is also the option of like leaving the chapel via the window that you broke into, or even through a new window altogether, to continue roaming the grounds.
If we can make new windows, I want to go through to that other spiral staircase.
Well, no. Well, the windows would be pre-existing. It's the holes in them that would be player created.
Or could just break a window for the lolsies.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have any, but I'm going to leave this in your capable hands, Christina. The up and down staircase or the big fancy spiral staircase. But I think we need to go up. We need to find the middle of the castle. Would we have knowledge of like where we sort of are? In relation
so that's the chapel that Rimuru died in. Sorry.
Yes,
oh yeah, no, that was funny.
I'm thinking back to who was there for that. Rimuru was there for that, and
Kira
GM-led corpse is there.
Is the body still there?
He's right
if it's still on the map, it's still there, and if I had it removed, then it isn't.
I'm gonna absolutely break another limb off and eat it in front of Kira. Yum, yum, yum,
I have no relationship with this guy.
Oh, do you want to taste?
No, I'm good. I'm not cannibal. Well, you're just human.
Could I try and make some kind of intelligence check to kind of cross-reference where a heart might be situated within a castle?
No worries. Yeah, go on. Make an intelligence check. We'll call it a history check. Why not?
History. Okay. We'll try something. I'm a big dum-dum.
Now,
Could
all
I
you know is
second
that it
opinion?
usually refers to somewhere in the centre.
Could I give a second opinion?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, this is the second
Well,
time I've
poopy
been here, so-
pants.
You know that it's
I mean, it's
usually
better.
referring to something in the centre.
Okay.
What was that check for history?
Hmm.
The two people
It's
done
already
it.
been 2 people. Yeah.
Yeah, you should got me to do it because I've got +6.
Well, 2 people
What
did
you
it.
should have said.
And to be honest, an 11 wouldn't. Well, no, 11 would get you a little bit more. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, you know, or you know that it probably refers to somewhere vaguely central.
Well, we either go central and stay on this floor, or we go up and see what's up.
How about we try up?
Yeah, Christina, you had a theory on this, didn't you?
I'm trying to remember my theory.
It's like a sentence.
Oh, like, I was thinking of the heart, like, as in, like, thinking of the heart as in, like, the castle as a human body, like, brain, heart, etc.
No biting.
So maybe
So
on the middle floor rather than the ground
Yes.
floor then?
I think the most central part of the castle, if we can find it. I mean, we've already
Let's
taken
go.
those spiral staircases, but we didn't really explore that much because I was just determined to come down into the depths. That's why I thought the plate would be. But I do
You
like the
found
look
the
of these
bowels.
staircases. Yes. Oh, if we no, maybe I'm looking too much on this. We don't have. There's nothing like on the walls or anything that looks a bit like a circulatory system or anything.
I think we're being a little bit too literal now.
Yeah.
I don't think the castle's alive.
Yeah, so yeah, the castle doesn't appear to be like alive in the sense of having like veins on the walls. It likely refers to just like a metaphor of sort of corresponding vaguely to where a heart is, but it's not a living, breathing, beating castle in that respect.
Well, we've gone down. So why not we try up? And then, if not, we come back down. And then we're in the right place.
And we can drink a whiskey drink. We can drink a cider drink. We can drink a vodka drink. We can...
Maybe after we kill Straud.
So which stairs do we want to go up?
I want to try the new stairs, but that's my vote. And just me, I really don't mind either way. But that's just my personal opinion. Is new stairs.
Stairs are stairs.
They go up, they go down.
Let's go up the
No, the stairs don't go anywhere. We go up or down.
Okay, everyone cluster up on the new stairs so I can copy your tokens over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Group hug.
I don't have lethal hugs, but I'll hug you.
Okay.
Watch your elbows.
Has nobody noticed what I've done?
There is a load of
politely ignoring
vandalism
it.
that I'm copying over to.
Yes.
Did you take a part of
So
what-
if I get rid of that, we'll get rid of everyone's tokens. Oh.
so if you copy all of us, you're copying the bell.
Can I ask
Well, I think it's fair to say that by some definition, if I copy the group, I am copying at least one bellend.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Love it.
Anyway.
I'm moving the group over to to the stairs where you can see up there. As you head up the stairs, can whoever's leading make me a perception check, please?
I've got +5.
I'm pretty good at perception.
Yeah, I was getting. Well, I'm definitely hiding behind the barbarian. So
I've got better perception.
I've got 4.
I've got 5.
5.
So it's either the barbarian or the Dwarf.
Sorry.
Cleric. There we go.
Wizard.
No, wizard.
It's whoever would go first.
The
Well,
barbarian.
The
It's the
barbarian.
barbarian. We're all hiding
Barbarian.
behind the barbarian.
It's not going to be the big lion man.
Okay. So as you ascend the stairs, Christina can smell something rancid. It smells like undead ahead.
Hey, that's like the car journey on the way back to from Kirkcaldy earlier.
Oh well, I hope you had a good time with. No, actually, no. I'm not going to complete the joke. I've learnt something that would make that sentence unfair. Anyway, the point is, you can smell something up ahead.
Well, if it's dead or undead, that means flesh.
I mean, she's not told us.
No, we don't know this yet.
She smells it.
I smell something undead.
Is
Well.
it your dad?
I smell bullshit.
Does that mean there's something being guarded, like a heart?
Why don't we just go up and investigate instead of questioning it? Because we're gonna be here all day.
I do like quite. Yeah, Kira's not wrong. Come on, let's stop fanning around. Christina, go forward.
Go forward.
Okay. As Christina heads for the top of the stairs, she now has a better idea of what's causing the smell. Here, you can see a couple of chairs that look to be overlooking the chapel on a balcony, and there are two undead there, zombies of some kind. The smell is definitely coming from them. As you approach the top of the stairs, they do not register any sign of your presence. And these stairs, creak and groan. So you are confident that they should be aware of your presence.
Huh. We just wander past them, do?
I'm gonna talk to them. Hi. Where are the living?
The zombies do not respond.
The coast is clear. I think they're dead.
Are they
Obviously,
just
they're
gonna
dead.
let
The
us
deaf zombie.
live? They're literally not doing anything.
I think they're daydreaming by the looks of it. We could probably poke them to see if they do anything, but I don't want to risk.
No, I'm gonna.
Harath steps round
Oh.
behind them,
All
this
right.
zombie here abruptly lurches round and attempts to make a swipe. After it does so, we are going to be in initiative. So the
I thought it was going to be my fault because I said hello to them. It was someone
the
else that
swipe.
did.
Oh, no,
The
to be
swipe
honest, Tim
against-
got there first. I was gonna draw a mustache on them in pen, and that would definitely have done it.
The swipe
That
against
was-
Harath is going to be a 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit Harath?
No.
No. But afterwards, they do seem to be roused. So can everyone roll initiative, please?
Dawn.
No, he only said roused. He didn't put an A in front of it.
Ah.
At least it's not my fault this time. Oh, I rolled twice. Oops. With this laptop.
So Harath is 5. Oh, Christina, I missed yours.
15.
15.
I got 20.
No. So did Simon. So who's got the higher dex out of
Tim and
the
Kira.
wizard and the
I've
cleric?
got a 14 with a +2.
So do I.
Well, okay, roll off. Also, I'm drawing with Christina, but I think I'm gonna beat Christina. I think what's your dex, Christina?
14 plus 2.
Can you beat a 2?
Oh God, same as me. Right.
Oh wait. Do we just roll a
Right, let me
d20?
get everything in place, and then we'll do the roll off. Well, you've already done the roll off for Simon, but let me get everything else in place, and then I can sort the other stuff out. So Kira is 20, but that may be changed in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Got Harith. I've got Kira. I've got Christina. I've got Ash's list. Tim. I was missing yours. That was a dirty 20, wasn't it?
Yes.
But we're waiting to find out. I think you're going to be coming lower.
I would have thought so.
Let me just get
Otherwise,
red
it's gonna
and
be really
blue
bad.
in. Red 9, blue 1. Okay, right. Kira, give me a raw d20. I mean, you only have to beat a 2, but there is a 1 in 20 chance that you're not going to do that.
She may as well go first because that's due.
There we go. So yeah, so Kira is 20.1. Okay, now it's me and you, Christina. A raw d20. Helps if I can actually remember the commands.
/ roll 1d20.
No, still did it wrong.
No, you rolled a 1.
No, I didn't. I just typed roll 1. Space d20. There we go.
That's a waste of a nat 20.
It is a waste of a nat 20.
Mm-hmm. Even if it helps Ashusla steal a kill from Christina.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe it won't be a waste of a roll 20, of a nat 20. Okay, so we're starting with Kira.
Go for it.
I want to move towards red and do inflict wounds with hug.
No worries.
Let's see, where is it? Inflict wounds. Where are you? There you are.
You know that's a zombie, yeah?
Mm-hmm. 10 hits.
Oh, it does. Alright, I'm gonna say, come on, give us a hug.
No worries. So you're casting that at first level. That's going to be 18 necrotic, and all of that goes through. Some zombies are funny about necrotic damage. These ones are not. Is there anything else Kira would like to do?
Just see if I've got any bonus actions. If I don't, I will keep hugging this monster. I don't right now. I've got a spiritual weapon, but I'm going to save that for a rainy day. So I'm just going to keep hugging this monster. If you want to kill the red one, just let me know.
Okay, it's Tim.
I think I'll start with a firebolt on red.
I'm
Go
sorry,
for it.
what you were about to say then?
That's where I get off of it.
27 to hit for 12 points of fire damage, all going through. How do you want to finish off red?
Take his head off with the firebolt.
Go for it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's anything I can do at this level, and I'm quite happy standing where I am, so yeah.
No worries.
That's me, yeah.
Okay, then it's me. I'm gonna move here, Presumably we don't do cover from player characters, do we?
No, that's fine.
No.
2014 was always vague about this, and then 2020 less so. Anyway, go for it.
So it's yeah. I'm not burning any spell slots or anything. It's just going to be 2 Eldritch Blast. Pew pew.
14 hits, and whilst a dirty 10 hits,
Yeah,
nat
a lot
1
misses.
10
Yeah.
is critical fail misses, but the 14 hits, yes.
Okay. For 8 force.
No worries. Is there anything
Chris-
I should like to do?
Nah, I'm good, Christina.
A swing with my sword.
Go for it. 13's a hit. No worries. And you use this two-handed, don't you?
Yep.
So that is going to be 15 points of damage all going through, because you do get the extra undead damage.
Here comes my second swing.
Indeed. 12's a hit. No, it's 14 points of radiant damage all going through. How do you want to finish off, Blue?
A slice its hand off.
No worries. And with that, you are able to defeat the zombies before they could attempt another hit. There we go. So I'm just checking what, if anything, the zombies had on them. No,
What
okay.
species are they?
Pardon?
What species were they?
That's a good question. Pardon me.
Bless you.
So they would have been humans in
Oh, it's boring.
like many of the other creatures here. Yes,
you
so
eating
they don't have any treasure on them. But you can get a good view over the ruined chapel.
That was actually going to be my next thing, is to see if I can look out and see if we can figure out where we are in the castle
Okay.
in relation to where we should be.
So you're about 50 feet above the chapel, and you can see that the chapel looks out east. So you reckon that you're still in, an eastern part of the castle.
But so we're looking for the very center of the castle. Can I look down here and, from seeing the castle outside previously, figure out whether we're in the middle? Do we need to go up a flight or this floor?
No worries. So that's a good question. How best to cover that? So it's a shame engineering's not a skill here. But if we do intelligence investigation, because that's the one that most relates to wrong button, that button that most relates to mechanisms.
I'll give it a go, but I think I might need a second opinion on this one. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah,
who to ask.
Do we happen to have a wizard here who's very intelligent?
I meant Quinny.
No.
Yes, but no, I'm thinking more Tim.
I'm not. Intelligence.
Your investigation should be pretty good. Your spellcasting
Yeah,
modifier
I'm
is
pretty good at that,
intelligence.
yes. You're happy now?
I'm very happy. Thank you.
So Tim consults his memories of this castle, about what he remembers from the times visited, which probably happened, and so he recalls the tower being, quite the castle being quite tall with, a couple of big towers, and has heard your description about how the castle, only seems to go like a couple of floors deep, whereas the body of the castle is probably about a good 5 floors, with the towers continuing on from there. So Tim reckons that you're about in the eastern half rather than center, and probably a bit below what we might call the true center of the castle.
We're not in the centre of the castle.
No, thank you, Tim. But so that sounds to me like we should go up one more flight of stairs. But those stairs don't. The stairs we came up on don't go any further.
Yes,
we're
there
gonna
is a
need to find-
door near where you are.
I guess we go through the door. Door, 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 door.
Yeah. I will stand here and cover. Harris will stand on top of you.
And the wizard chants and the party acid chants.
We honestly we've just now got Christina, who's tough, and the rest of us are just like, let's all stand behind Christina.
No worries. So if you're going through the door, I'll show you what lies beyond. So you can see that there's a hallway there with another door there, and let's have a quick check of this the description. Yeah, there's a
Kira.
door.
Kira, come back.
Yeah, get your ass back here. This looks ominous.
Break this cleric, leave me alone.
I'm checking
Fair
for
enough.
traps.
You go. Fair enough. That's one way to check for traps. You walk down that corridor.
Go, Kira.
Why don't you just went through the door? I didn't go any further. Why is everyone bullying me? Why do you have to your lives are in my hands. I'm a healer. Don't cross me.
May I check
When
for
was the last time
traps?
you actually healed somebody?
Okay.
I'm not done it yet.
We're not getting into this. May I check for traps?
Yeah, so you can either make a perception or investigation check. A perception check is to just look for things that might be awry, jeez. And an investigation check would be made to like actively check walls and stuff for mechanisms.
Can I do perception? I got
Well,
+7.
Christina goes first because she suggested it.
I'll try investigation.
I mean, if
So
I
I'm
just throw your
actively
fire
searching.
spell down there, that'll set off all the traps anyway.
Yeah.
Unless it's pressure baited.
Really think the pressure
Could you-
plates will survive heat?
Yeah.
You have a
So-
guy who's very, very good at this. You can ask him.
Ooh.
That's correct, because Christina's, sort of checking for mechanisms turns up nothing.
Guy that's good at investigation. Investigate, please.
Oh, here we go.
He's calling by his
Oh.
name. God's sake. She's already got into this,
Yeah.
I'm going to take over from Straud and you are all my slaves idea.
So Tim is able to do a bit of a better check on the walls and finds that about halfway down, so about here, part of the wall is lined with a cloth that seems to contain something within, and the carpet's disturbed here, suggesting the existence of a pressure plate.
At least I didn't move any further. Then.
Sorry, could you click that again for me? I missed it.
Basically, about here, there's a plate. If you declare that you're walking around without stepping on the plate, then so long as Tim tells you all about the plate, you'll be fine.
Don't step. I think it was here.
Yeah.
You're not playing a barbarian anymore. You're very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stupidly intelligent.
No, I know that.
You can't do that voice anymore. You can't do your barbarian voice. You have to enunciate,
voice.
darling. Enunciate.
Well, regardless of how Tim chooses to carry himself, a trap has been found.
Don't step on the trap.
Cool.
Sounds good, Tim.
Not stepping on the trap.
This trap here, don't step on it.
I didn't step on it. I'm not stupid.
Well, are you sure?
And then beyond there, you can see this room here. This area here should actually be familiar to you. Those of you who have spent some time here before know that there's a secret door there to which you have been led through in the past.
Oh, I think I missed that session.
Secret
But that's
tunnel.
wonderful. Who didn't miss that session? Was that Christina?
You've been led through here on 2 occasions.
I've just forgot. Simon, stop standing on top of me.
Yes. So, Christina should know that here is sort of like a throne area, and here is here is a secret door that leads to some dorms that you spent some time in.
So which room would be
Actually, Simon, you
more-
can't stand on top of me. We can do the Scooby Doo and Shaggy. You be Shaggy, I'll be Scooby Doo.
I just have the question of what room would we need to be in the most, the throne room or the other room? I don't think we need a nap, so maybe the throne room is probably better.
We need to get up one more flight. Can anybody remember if this secret passage took us to some stairs that we could get one more flight?
Well, it was dorms, so I don't think there were stairs there.
It's probably a dead end as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
would a perception roll help us with this to decide which way to go?
Not really.
No, I think like if you can't, like if you guys remember the dorms and there weren't stairs there, then we don't need to go back that way.
Is Kira opening the door at the room that she's outside?
I was going to suggest split up the party and I can. So, some of us can investigate the dorms and some of us can investigate the throne room. I'm just.
Yeah,
hoping
no,
there's
we're
one
not.
red.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Sorry. Ooh, don't
Sounds
split
really
the
bad
party.
Well, I'll open the door,
Why
but-
did mine?
Okay.
I know it's
Behind the
about
door,
ooze.
you see the following. There's a couple of stairs leading down. You can see the sort of throne room area here, and there's a small door there. No one has actually been through that small door. So whilst you are familiar with the throne
door.
room,
Yeah.
the
Door.
in the court of Straud, no one's been through there, and then those stairs lead down. Oh, and someone was bringing up perception checks. Perception checks can't be used to find a quote unquote correct way. You can use those checks if you want to check for secret passageways, because the fact that someone's been through one here does tell you that such a thing exists.
That's fair.
Yeah. So it's obviously like servant passages. So there may be a way up there that we've not found yet, but I am intrigued by the little door next to the throne room.
I'm intrigued too.
Yes, this door has a note on it. It says, "Leaf Lipsiege, accountant."
I mean, I suppose it makes sense that Straud has an accountant. I just never really thought about it before.
I mean, I suppose you need to help with taxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Should we do a check on this door? Because if this is a a little door. I think a small person can fit through here, but like I said, it could be a special room. Maybe it's guarded on the inside, or it's locked.
Oh, it says accountant, so this is the accountant's room.
So
Don't
it could
think
be
it's going to
locked.
be locked.
Or we can knock and ask,
I was
is
going.
anyone home?
I'm not going
Knock on the
to.
door.
I just say we try the door.
Well, then
Go
knock
for
on
it.
the door. He might be home.
If
True. Maybe knock first. Yeah.
if you
But
knock,
Unlocked.
a voice calls out, "Who is it?"
We
Christina.
have an appointment.
The voice says, "Come in."
Yes, it worked. The appointment worked.
This is.
So you may enter because he's not opening the door for you. But as you enter, you can see a
Wow.
figure sitting at a desk. Dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors on the east and west walls. In the centre of this clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches atop a tall stool, scratching on a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling. Something worth noting to it is the way that he's using the pen. He's not touching it. He's focusing on it. And in the light, his skin almost seems translucent.
Oh,
I
I've
mean,
got the
very
perfect line for him.
flammable, all this paper, you know.
I feel like saying something saying, "Hi, I'm Kira. These are my mates. Who are you?"
Okay, so that's
You obviously had an appointment.
if that's the opening line, he says, "My name is Leaf Lipsiege. You said you had an appointment." He looks around and says, "I have no record of it."
Um,
That was
because,
clever line to
because of
get
that
us in.
awful
That
opening
was a clever
line,
line.
can I
It was a
go to
clever
Leaf
line to save our lives, okay? He could be a killer for all we know. So we don't have an appointment. I lied. I'm
No.
sorry, but we had to get in this room.
No, let us do
Please
this.
excuse my servant. I am here as the herald of Christina von Zarevich, heir to the von Zarevich castle. She wishes to check her accounts.
I'm just gonna say something to you
No,
now.
no.
No. Be careful what you say. I am a powerful cleric. I have the power of necromancer. If you die, I'll bring you back, but you'll be my slave as well.
That's fine.
Um, Leaf seems to be a bit muddled by the requests, but picking up on Ashislas, you say, Christina von Zarevich, you say.
Christina von Zarevich, daughter
I'm,
to Straud von Zarevich.
I'm sure I should have some records. And he begins looking around the records, and as he reaches a hand for some of the records, rather than picking them up, the records seem to lift off the floor and appear in front of him before after he's finished reading, letting them fall to the floor. He
Need an
goes.
assistant.
He goes through a few of these, unable to find the correct records. Then, having a look at some records here, which, as the paper clears, reveals a rib cage, he then says, "Ah, Christina von Zarevich. I have some records here. Not a formal account, but you are recognized as an heiress. These records seem to be quite old, and he considers. I'm sure I had some more recent ones though. And then doing the same with some of the papers directly on the table, he finds, yes, this is a recent one. Disinherited, I'm afraid. So we don't seem to have an account for you, and your heir status has been revoked.
Okay. I mean, Christina, do you want to say anything now? Because otherwise, I'm going to launch into something.
I have nothing to say right now.
Okay. I will bang my fist on the table and go, I think you will find she is not disinherited. Do you like your position as an accountant here? I'm afraid Straud von Zarevich is soon to vacate this building, and Christina will inherit it. If you like your position, I suggest you scratch out those marks that say disinherited. Otherwise, you will find yourself very disinherited.
Can you make an intimidation check, please?
I can. A
I
19.
know it's a 19. So you can see him look over to a bell rope in the near the desk, but seems to decide against it. And he does look through and find a notice from Count Straud von Zarevich signed that explains the situation. And he says, "You're saying there's been a recent change since this note."
There has definitely been a recent change since that note. Could I possibly use my poison spray to dissolve the note?
So poison spray doesn't work on objects. It specifically says it targets creatures, and as an object, paper is typically considered to be immune to poison and psychic damage.
To be honest, I'm thinking we add that mage hand to his mage hand and just pass you the note, Dom.
Actually,
Take it from his mage hand into yours so that you can read it.
can we get away with that?
So, well, I mean, that sort of thing would be covered, kind of similar to how grapple rules and other checks are covered. So what you would do is you would make a check using your spellcasting modifier, and this creature would make their own check using their relevant modifier.
My modifier's a +4.
Cool. Then that's the check. You're contesting an 8.
Ooh. We don't get the piece of paper then.
Well,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
No, you roll.
Right.
Okay.
There we go.
So with a 21 contesting an 8, you are able to seize it from him.
Excellent. So,
Eat it, Ash.
are you just passing it to me, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
You
actually.
know where it
Yes.
comes from.
I was just gonna tear it up, but that's perfect. I'm gonna roll it up into a ball. I'm gonna eat the note, staring at him the entire time, and then go, "Now kneel before your new queen."
Drop, is it?
So he seems suitably cowed as you're eating the note. As this is a subsequent request, can you remake that intimidation check?
Okay.
With a
That's a
25, he will adopt a kneeling position on the floor.
Thank you for your time. You have been most amenable. Christina, would you like to say something too? your new servant.
um, um, thank you for your time.
I just like saying
We need to
something
work
silly.
on your gravitas.
But we need to go up.
Mm.
We just asked the old man. How do we get upstairs?
He gestures towards the door here.
Door. There's another way in.
And I'm prepared to let you see that there is indeed a flight of stairs. It can go both up or down as appropriate.
I have something better to say.
Oh
Go.
Thank you for your time. Resume your duties.
He nervously begins doing so, and
Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss.
Very flammable, all this parchment. I suggest tidy up.
Oh, nice. I like that. That would have actually probably have advantage on in intimidation check.
We going up.
Okay. So if the plan is to go up, everyone move onto the tower, so I can more easily copy you over.
Grip hug.
Error.
Good work.
Have a nice day now.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, he's probably really used to this sort of thing. I don't imagine Straud is a nice boss. Comes in there every now and then to check how he's doing.
You've always got to be nice to the accountant. Make sure you're not paying too much tax.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably doesn't destroy records. That's kind of like a very important part of his job, that the records are correct. But he probably isn't that great a boss.
Only the right records.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Not all records are wanted to be kept.
Just making sure
I
he gets
is a
rid of all
very
those
useful
OnlyFans
email.
receipts.
So can you see where you are on the second floor now?
We can. I think it's this door. Christina,
Yes,
can you open the door, please?
I can.
Cool.
I
No worries.
will.
So you can see into this area here. So there's another door, and you can see that this little corridor here has a couple of alcoves.
Yeah, that
In
looks
each
Stop
one
it,
of them
Dom.
has a dark, vaguely man-shaped figure.
Oh, sorry, I'm being very, very immature.
Am I investigating again?
So
Or am I just walking blindly?
we can't see the corridor with dark, vaguely man-shaped figures. Should we be able to?
Was it talking about this area?
Yeah, this area here.
Oh, right. Okay, that area. Right. Sorry. I get. Yeah.
The bit that already looks like a cock and balls, Dom.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
The bit where you drew the
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was further down. I thought it was further down the shaft.
So door here, alcoves where you alcoves in the balls. Cool. So Tim's having a look, and as he looks around, he's he's pretty sure that those figures aren't completely solid. That he's pretty sure he heard one of them sort of move a little, and they smell a bit of rat.
Sweet.
Are they like 20 rats in a trench coat?
Oh, I really hope they are now. I really
Yeah.
hope they are. I smell rats ahead.
Okay, I mean, they are just rats.
Well, they're not. They smell like rats.
I mean, I'd err on the side of caution. I'd shoot one.
Well, if you used a certain spell, I'm sure you'd be able to get both of them.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Everybody stand back.
We're in a very small space. I'm not going to use that spell.
No, if we stand back, if we all stand back, you can absolutely do this.
I don't think it's sensible.
I think it's very sensible.
What's your
agree.
casting?
You want an
It's
Are
a
we
fireball.
talking-
We're trying to convince Tim to cast a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me get my radius tool out. So snap to corner.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to do it there without getting anyone else. But,
Yeah,
there we
For
go.
the
Yeah,
lols.
there.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh shit, that's a high level.
Okay, with a
I mean, it's
fourth
only
level
one above normal,
fireball
but yeah.
being cast, you fill the room with flame. The statues do reveal themselves to be two swarms of rats in trench coats each, and the swarms are each taking 35 points of damage because none of them did well in their deck saves, and they all burn to a crisp.
Hey!
Oh,
Wait.
I'm
Tim.
I
Yay.
don't realize
Go,
that
Tim.
it's that high, but
Go, Tim. Go, Tim.
Go Tim. Go Tim.
The room begins to smell of charred rat.
Tasty.
Don't eat some roasted rat.
Toasted rat, anyone?
Actually, yes.
hit him like a
Yeah,
fire.
If the room has, I will wait an appropriate amount of time for the room to calm down.
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay, and then yes, I will be. I've not had rat.
Feasting on toasted rat.
Yep.
Bon appetit.
Nom 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 nom.
They're a bit burnt.
Yep.
They're a lot burnt.
Yep. There's a guy on the other side of the door called Dibbly Cut My Own Throat.
No worries. And are you then moving to the door?
Yep.
No worries. So let's get that open. And you can see into this lovely space. Just making sure.
It's really
all
familiar.
doors-
I think. Do they
Where?
copy rooms?
No. But, I mean, there was a dining room below, but it didn't look like this.
Okay.
So, as you get in, dust assaults your lungs. A sweet yet pungent smell of decay fills this room, in the centre of which stands a long oak table. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the centre of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake. Suspended above is a web-shrouded chandelier of forged iron. An arched window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. Resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute, and standing quietly in the southwest corner is a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
I'm gonna have a slice of cake. Yeah, carry on.
You know-
Pun?
If it's a
Kira.
birthday cake. I think we missed. I think you missed so many birthdays. Your cake is rotten.
It is a
Maybe that was
large.
your birthday
It is
cake.
a large tiered cake with a single doll figure adorning the crest of the cake.
It's
a
your
wedding
birthday cake, Christina, that you never came for. He does care.
It looks horrible. You
Yeah,
can't eat
I'm
know
it.
when
absolutely
my
having a
birthday
slice of
is.
cake.
Ew.
Okay. So it very much appears to all less like a birthday cake, but with those familiar with such things, it is most likely a wedding cake.
What, with only one figure on it?
Yes.
Yes, so maybe the bride or groom was ditched at the altar.
Yeah. Well,
So a woman is
from
not
what we
our
know
man.
of... Sorry, carry on.
So is the figure of woman or man? Because if it's a woman, then maybe the husband ran away instead. Well, the groom ran away.
Any...
Yeah, is it a groom on top?
Well, it's a woman.
So maybe the groom ran away, or
So, yeah.
the groom's invisible.
You
Maybe
know
we
what?
could
I
have a look.
don't think Straud needs us to destroy him. I think he really needs a therapist. Because it's like creating women to be his brides. He's got this like ruined room with a cake in it that was a wedding cake. I think we should just sit down with him for a bit and just
How long
chat.
has it been then? How long has the cake been in for? Like roughly, like an estimate.
Certainly long enough to turn green. If you make an investigation check, you can find out.
Yum 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 yum. I'm eating it.
Ew.
Oh. Don't eat the cake, you'll get ill, and I'm not going to heal you if you do.
No, I can't get ill. Well, no, I can if I make very bad dice rolls, but they would have to be really, really bad dice rolls.
The doll, can I have a closer look at it? Just for like having a closer look at it.
No worries.
I'll do that investigation check now. If my computer, if this computer wants to work with me. Investigation.
Would you like me to roll something?
Well, I was waiting for an investigation check to come through about the cake, and then we can deal with your query. So, was
Okay.
someone actually okay? That's fine. With a 15, this cake is centuries old and is almost certainly poisonous by this point, like through rot. Now, Ashisless probably has a good chance of avoiding the worst of things, but it
Absolutely
is
having a slice of cake.
it is a cause of concern nonetheless. Yes. Then we can move on to Christina. So, looking at the doll, you are reminded. The face does remind you of something. Do you remember when you were in Kresk and you found a spirit in a pool?
Yeah. Well, sorry, Christina.
Yeah.
Yeah. The face of that spirit and the face of the doll look familiar. Do you remember who the spirit was?
Tatiana?
And do you remember what relationship she was to things going on here?
She was in a relationship with Sergei.
That's
And Straud
right,
got jealous.
Strahd's brother and your uncle by blood.
This guy's got issues. Has anyone ever solved Curse of Strahd by just sitting Strahd down on a Shaylong and talking to him?
To be honest, that might be, for all I know, that's the plot of the House of on Griffin Hill. But it. I mean, it is. You know, it is certainly something to be remarked upon. So Ashless is able to consume some cake. Can he make a Constitution saving throw against the poisoned condition, which he does so with advantage?
I can.
Double one. Double one.
No, it's a 19. That's not even with advantage.
Yeah,
So,
no, you're
but
fine.
there's no crits. So.
No, you're fine. That is a good question, Tim. It's been pointed out, there is, of course, something missing. But yeah, what do the 5 of you want to do?
Should we
Where's
look
the
for the
body?
groom?
Or the bride.
The dwarves.
No, the
What
bride
about
was
if
there.
we talk to the groom?
No, sorry, the little figure of the groom.
But
Maybe that's
isn't
important.
the groom in the sword?
Oh, is this supposed to be Sergei's and... Oh, sorry, I thought this was Straud's imaginary wedding to his brother's fiancée. I thought he was that nuts. So is this supposed to be the room where Sergei and Tatiana
No.
got married?
We've
Yes.
lost the
Question. I'm
I just
sorry,
thought he
that
was that nuts that he created his own imaginary wedding scene to his brother's fiancée.
That's it. There is no groom figure has been found, but Kira, who's done an investigation of the cake, and Ashislus, who has done an overly thorough investigation of the cake, should be able to confirm that there is a disturbance in the icing at the top where a second figure may have been.
Is Sergey dead?
is he
Yes.
using the sun sword?
He's really dead.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I just thought if the groom's gone, maybe he died.
Yeah.
Married.
No, yeah, I think I just got the wrong end of the stick because, like I say, I thought this was a Strahd imagining himself marrying Tatiana with a big wedding cake and then left it to rot. But yeah, maybe this was the hall where Tatiana and Sergei were supposed to be married.
So,
Right.
are we moving on, or are we
I don't know. Is
talking to
this
Sergey?
actually that's a good point.
Am I standing in front of a door because I want to know what's behind it?
Yeah, so a bunch of courses of actions have been suggested, and I just want to know which one the party's going for.
Well, Kira on the door is fine, but I think Christina really needs to.
Talk to her sword.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, tell you what, shall I open the door while Christina's channeling the spirit of Sergei von Zarevich?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Kira opens the door here. So you can see door here, and we'll get that all opened.
What am I asking, sorry?
What
Let's...
about the whole? Morning glory.
Oh,
And Kira can see a study here with a blazing hearth fire. And then we will move on to Christina and spending some quality time with her uncle. What does Christina want to ask the Sun Sword?
was this meant to be your wedding?
He looks on, and he says, the sword. The sword shines as if capable of looking on the scene, and eventually the response given is, I don't remember having a wedding. I don't remember the day I died, but I know my most recent memories were of planning for a wedding to my love Tatiana.
So he remembers planning, but he doesn't remember going. Does that mean he died on the day of the wedding, which then means he didn't make it? Which is why there's no statue of the groom on top.
Potentially.
I think it might have been a strop from Straud. So it's either Straud imagined the wedding, or Straud had a strop and threw his groom. If I have a really good rummage around the room, can I find a groom?
You can have a look. We can make a perception check.
Can you look
Okay.
at Jealous Rage as well?
I'm gonna need some help with this, unless I get really lucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh. You want to do something useful?
someone who's good with perception, please.
Hey.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Meets
Yeah,
it, beats
there
it.
we go.
Kira is able to find the
Nice.
statue. So you're able to find like a little model that definitely belongs on the top of the cake. It depicts a figure who does look, a bit like Strad von Zarevich, but not completely. There's some notable differences. Now, some would be accounted by this figure depicts a human, and Strad is not a human anymore. But there are also some other differences that definitely feel like that it is a different figure.
Do you want to
But
Could
one
I
who
give that
looks
to
a bit
Christina?
like him.
could I show
Here.
the doll to the sword and ask, could this be you?
The sword lights up and says, "Oh yes, yes, I remember. Uh, the figure. Yes, I remember Tatiana. She she looked at it and says, "It looks more like your brother than you." And he you can hear like sort of a chuckle in your head, and I don't know about that. There's certainly some differences between Strahd, the figure, and I, but it wasn't a very good likeness of me.
I just have a question for this, an idea for Christina to ask. Was Strad jealous of Sergei for marrying, for being engaged to Tatiana?
Yeah,
That's my question. Was that jealous rage that ended him?
we know this is a party. Yes. Yeah.
So, did your brother ever show any signs of jealousy of you and Tatiana's relationship?
He killed him.
No, we need to ask if it's true because maybe he did by
No,
accident.
but
You never know.
we found this out near the fridge in the thingy. He literally murdered Sergei.
Yeah, but we don't know that, do we? We were
I
gonna ask
do.
Sergey if he was jealous.
We do. We do know this.
Yeah, we do. We do. We absolutely know this.
That is, I'm pretty sure the you know at Crest there was like the monastery and the abbot. I'm pretty sure the abbot alleged that this was the case.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just one
So
motivation to do it.
nevertheless, the sword will give an answer. The sword has been asked the question, and Sergei says, "I don't know about jealous of Tatiana specifically, but he definitely seemed not quite himself in the in the days when we were planning the wedding. I think he just regretted that he'd never found someone in his younger years. You know, we spoke about it sometime, Tatiana and I, thinking we should find someone for him as well. You know."
Did they?
It depends how
Well,
you look at it. One, no. Two, lots.
Well, we already know that he found someone because he screwed Christina's mother.
To
So yeah,
Christina, yes, who is the witch, an actual hag. I mean, wow, Christina. I'm sorry. Your
Yeah,
mum's a
Christina's
hag.
also born of. I think it specifically said that Christina's born of Strahd's blood. So
Yeah.
it's not been concluded how the mechanics of that took place.
I don't think I want to know them.
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think we needed a graphic description of that. Yeah.
From what I recall,
But
I
yeah.
was born through a ritual, not.
So you weren't
But
born.
as you know, I will follow you to the ends of the earth,
How far's that?
no matter how screwed up your parentage is. And it's
ask
bad.
to be.
It's bad.
I didn't ask to be born into this family.
No.
Well, rather than going over family trauma,
Yeah, we should probably go through a few doors.
shall we
I
find this
I
heart?
don't think there's anything in
You will
here
do,
that
you
is
will do.
I don't
gonna.
think I would want to ask Christina,
Yeah.
how are you conceived?
Wait, what?
It's got to be magic. It's literally got to be magic.
My mum literally said I was born for a ritual. Some sort of ritual.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't think I want to go into graphic details of your conception.
I don't want to go into the details of my conception
Then
either.
why are you bringing it up?
Up.
No, you didn't bring it up.
I
Right,
look through
Kiri,
this
go
door
through
right
this
next to you?
door.
Such a personal question as well.
Get through the door.
Open the door.
Is that just body slamming Kira through this door? There we go.
No, just like
Why not?
Yeah,
prodding.
Through the door.
Yeah.
And I go for
Unarmed strike, kick.
Yeah, no, I don't have the strength for that. I'm just I'm being motivational by
Oh, this is
shoving, like poking, like when Nikki just stood in the way.
Open the damn door.
Okay. So, a blazing hearth fire fills this room with rolling waves of light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed between a thick, luxurious rug. In the centre of the room is a large, low table, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in its stand next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged about the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-coloured wood with the padded leather seats and back cushions face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait. It is an exact likeness of Tatiana. From a lake in Crest. Oh, and what's Christina doing with the figure of Sergei? By the
Can I eat it?
No, you're not eating my uncle. Even if he's just a figurine. Can I pocket it?
Fun?
I'd like to pocket the figurine.
That's fine. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you.
Ah.
Specifically, this door.
Of course. I would also like to note to everybody that this room looks fucking fantastic, and that room was a disaster.
Yeah.
I
This seems like a good restroom.
No, it doesn't. The door just slammed behind us.
We're trapped.
It seems something awful is about to happen to us.
I'll check the door. See if it's unlocked. Is it locked?
Cool. As you open the door, you can see that the cake has been completely demolished.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
What
Did you
was
eat the whole
left
cake,
of the
though?
cake has been completely demolished. It looks like it's burst from the inside out. Scattering about the floor are chunks of the mouldy cake as if something had burst out of it.
Yeah.
Oh goodness,
Hopefully
no,
not a
I'm
strong
not sure
stomach.
what's in that room anymore. I'm scared.
If Ashisless doesn't have a strong stomach, he's going to have
I'm
trouble.
silly. Floor cake. I'll be well after some floor cake.
Is there something in the room? Because I don't think a cake can explode on its
I don't
own
know.
unless.
There's nothing
Yeah.
that you can see in the room that,
I think
that
maybe
would be responsible for the exploding cake.
we should have a good look round here, and maybe somebody could find us a way out of here. Timothy,
Yeah,
Isn't there a door to the west?
There are 3 doors, 1 to the west and 2
Ah.
to the north.
I should have relied on the lion who can actually spot doors. Thank you.
Is it just me or just Strad seem quite obsessive with Tatiana?
Yes, he's really there's something not right with Straud because he's got those 3 brides as well, but he's not obviously happy with the brides.
you've only
And
realised this
even
after
though they were repulsive, like the angel that tried to create him a bride, that didn't work either. It's all about Tatiana, isn't it? Like I say, I think we should just get him down and just talk to him. We need to work through this trauma.
I still want this to play out. I really do.
How about we work through it by me sticking a blade up his arse?
That works too. You know I'm always by your side. Well, when I say by your side, normally about 120 foot away, but shooting by your side.
I'm sorry, but I'm past talking.
Can I use ghostly gaze to start looking through the walls and bookcases to see if there's anything behind them, but also through these doors?
Cool. Can you pop a 30 foot or however many feet it is aura on yourself?
I can try.
Sorry,
And
Tim, who are you
what's
trying to hit?
I'm not trying to hit anybody. I'm trying to ghostly gaze.
No, Tim was trying to hit.
Oh, he was pushing Kira through the door.
Yeah,
Oh.
I kicked her through the door because you were dithering
No,
over
you
it.
didn't. You definitely didn't with a
No,
six.
well, I didn't. I tried.
Yeah.
Although she did walk through the door, so.
Mhm. Okay, that's not going to linger. I'll put the aura on. Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
It's 30 feet, yeah.
Cool. That's fine. So, let's see. So, standing there, you can... Something nice over here. How far can it penetrate, by the way? And what can stop it, if anything?
You gain the ability to see through solid objects with dark vision to a range of 30 feet for a minute.
Oh, cool. So it's not like lead or something stops it.
No.
That's fine.
Is that
Makes
his
sense.
like? Is that his coffin?
Ashisless would have no idea of that.
No.
Is it only Ashisless?
Sorry, Leonard. What can you see?
Well, there's some sort of box behind this fire.
I mean, that would be a really sensible place to put it. Because he was so obsessed with Tatiana. This is a shrine to Tatiana. He wants his coffin to be next to Tatiana. Is that actually Strahd's coffin?
Well, if we can put the fire out, we can go see. But I don't fancy
Well,
walking
we
across
can't
fire.
because we have to literally break down a wall, but it's walled in on all. It is. It absolutely. It's gotta be.
I mean, it's only
There's
a wall.
no other reason for that to be there. That's Strahd's coffin.
I mean, it's walled in on 5 sides. We don't know about 6.
Or the heart. Well, I don't think it's the Heart of Sorrow, because I assume the Heart of Sorrow will be big and red.
If I look into like the fireplace that's there, can I see that there might be like a door or some kind of entranceway on the?
So there's
or like that?
clearly a secret door from one end.
Yeah.
Let's see which ends do it. Okay. So there are 2 secret doors, one from the fireplace side and one from like the normal side for a secret door.
Right. Well, we need to put this fire out, and we can go see what this box is.
Using
Okay.
your X-ray specs, the mechanism for opening the secret door from the fireplace side looks to be connected to the fire poker by lifting it from its stand.
I do that.
Cool. So, in which case, everyone has access to them.
To the fire room.
Well, to the room beyond the fire. The fireplace is still lit and the fire is still present. So, yeah, you know, if the plan is to walk through the flames are still hot.
Has anyone got a bucket?
Ash just
Fuck it.
Well, the snake man's gone in.
We can see a jump through. Yeet.
Okay, well, so do people actually have a bucket of water? Suggestion.
Not particularly. Can anyone do anything to do with water?
I'm just gonna check my spell list.
Yeah, it was bad.
We can end this here and now. Just leap through the fire.
Nope.
Oh, is that what Ashless is doing, leaping through the fire?
I'm leaping through the fire.
Cool. Otherwise, a creature that enters the fireplace on its first time takes some fire damage and catches fire. So, Ashless takes 2 points of fire damage, and unless he takes an action to douse the flames...
I will take an
we'll
action to
start
douse
taking
the
some
flames.
more. Yeah.
We're not in initiative, are we?
No, we don't really need to be.
No, so, yeah.
Cool.
Guys! It's not that bad. It really isn't.
What if I burn my hair?
Can I shout that through the fire going... It singed me very slightly.
Well, why don't you
Just
look
jump
in the box?
through the fucking flames.
Wait, if I ruin my hair or my outfit, you're responsible.
I'm happy to take that chance.
Why don't you just look in the box? And then tell
So
us what's
that's
in there.
going to be another 2 fire damage to Kira, assuming she then uses an action to extinguish herself. As for what you guys can see here, it looks to be a closed chest surrounded by piles of gold, silver, and copper coins. And I must repeat, now that you're actually close to it, not just seeing a vague outline with the ghostly gaze, it looks to be more a chest than a coffin.
Okay. Can I try and... Well, let's get everybody over.
I mean, to be fair,
Unless you don't want to, unless
I
you're
was about to
that
say, we don't-
pansy.
If it's just a chest, we don't all need to be in there.
Okay,
No.
can I, have I got, something on me to pry this chest open?
I mean, to be honest, you jumped into the fire. Did anyone actually do anything to open the door?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Harith
yeah.
lifted the poker
Right.
to open the door.
Okay.
I
sending my
don't
back
have
help.
anything useful to pry open this.
It might not be locked.
What a shame.
That's a very good point.
It might just not be.
Thank you, Harris. Can I try and just open it?
Yep, so the chest doesn't look to be locked. It looks to be latched, but you can just open the latch and lift
Oh,
it
wow.
open.
Okay. Okay.
You are
Thank
thinking
you.
far too hard about this.
Overthinking.
Nice.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay. So as you latch and flip it open, there is nothing in the box. However,
Literally nothing.
it not literally nothing. Can Ashisless and Kira make a Constitution saving throw, please? It's
Yeah.
not technically against poison.
No. Okay.
There is a ghost in the box.
It's against
okay.
paralysis. And Kira is going to fail that save and will suddenly go rigid with the paralyzed condition.
Can I do anything about that?
If you have something to remove the paralyzed condition, yep. If you don't, then no.
I do. Oh wait, hang on.
Lesser Restoration, I believe, removes the paralyzed condition.
What about the vial you gave me to start off with?
The one that makes healing potions.
Yeah, but there was also a thing in that it could remove a condition. Was paralysis one of those conditions?
Let's see if I have the item's description. If you have the item's description, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm on it.
Because I think cleansing condition, neutralize any one poison or disease affecting you.
Does that include paralysis?
So it's not listed as a poison. It's listed as something that paralyzes.
Damn it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna drag her out.
Mm-hmm. The coinage looks to be real.
Screw the coinage. I don't trust the coinage. I don't trust the coinage in one way, shape, or form.
Is it my legs are paralyzed or all my whole body is?
Whole body paralysis.
Damn it, I can't move my arms.
Click the. Sorry. Hang on.
I was gonna nick a coin.
Paralyzed.
Wait, you can't. You're paralyzed.
That's fine. If I wasn't paralyzed, I would have nicked one.
I'm gonna have to roll very high here.
And if I had wheels, I'd be a Formula One car.
Down.
So if you're dragging Kira back through, it's going to be 3 points to Ashisless and 9 points of damage to Kira.
Can we swap that? By any chance?
Well, you do like one roll for each, and that's just how it's.
That's how it is. But so you're not asking for a strength check to see if I can actually do it?
Well, no, because you'd be like using grapple. So that's fine because she can't stop you. So yes, you can just like drag her through using the grapples. And then other people can use their actions to extinguish Ashisless and Kira if you want to avoid taking additional fire damage in subsequent turns.
That would be nice,
the
guys.
flames when you come through.
Okay, so I'll move like Ashisless through and Kira through.
I'll douse your flames.
I did send the mage hand in, and it could pick up £10 worth of coin.
Okay. I mean, if you want to use the mage hand to pick up as many coins as you can, that's a thing you can do.
We want
Flip the coins.
It's a terrible idea. It's just like, have you never watched Aladdin?
Leave the coins.
Leave the coins. All right, I'll leave the coins. The mage hand can help bring Kira back through then.
What do we do with Kira now she's paralyzed? What can we do?
I mean, the mage hand can keep tapping her until she wakes up.
She's just paralyzed.
She's yeah.
There is a duration, and I will let you know when the duration's expired as best I can. So lesser restoration is like the classic way of removing the paralyzed condition. I don't know who's got it, but it's on the
one who's unconscious.
Oh, look, it's on the cleric spell list.
Yep.
Oh, it's one of the ones life domain clerics get automatically prepared.
Yep.
And it's on the paladin spell list.
Yep.
It's on the oath of devotion automatically prepared.
Yep.
Ah.
So, I use it.
Yeah, we don't.
So
have
yeah,
one
no,
of them.
okay. So it looks like you guys can't remove it. So it's a matter of either finding someone who can or riding out the duration.
Oh no, we're probably going to do this Monty Python way. We're going to be dragging him by the legs so our head hits on every single part as we go through. Sorry, airplane rather than Monty Python.
Yes.
I can just. I'll just lob Kira over my shoulder until she's unparalyzed.
Just be careful, because if my butt is near your face, I may fart.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lob Kira
I
over
think
my
you're
shoulder.
completely paralyzed. I don't think you can fart.
No, I don't think you can do that neither.
I'll carry Kira.
I mean,
Or we can just sit here until she's unparalyzed.
don't point the matron has a mind.
How many hours did you say? It's a long rest, isn't it? It's 8 hours.
I don't know.
I'm intrigued by this staircase I'm getting visions of.
Oh dear.
No, that's where we need to go. Oh no, is it where we need to go? Because we
I
wanted
think
to
it
be in
might
the
be.
heart. Hang on. Do you remember I did that quite good roll earlier about like my basis in our like general geography in the castle?
Some of the
Jack?
stairs upwards trim.
Yes.
Sorry. Do you remember I did quite a good roll about our general geography in the castle?
I remember Tim doing a good roll on that subject.
Oh, he did. Yeah, I tried, but then Tim did it better. So does it seem now that we are in the middle of the castle?
Probably a bit low, but you're in a pretty
Okay.
a pretty central location. And I have posted, but now that Harith is closer, you can see that this staircase here, some of the stairs seem to. I put tremble, but maybe sometimes like pulse or vibrate would be more appropriate.
Oh dear.
I think that might be near the heart.
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like that's a good sign.
It is.
I think we
I
found
mean-
the staircase we need.
We have. I can't drag care.
Oh
I-
yeah, I'll give a token for
How
all to
heavy is
use.
she? Can the mage hand just carry around?
Yeah,
No,
Christina
she
said
definitely
was
weighs more
carrying
than
Kira.
£10.
I'm carrying Kira.
Well, I mean,
What's
suppose
the
if
end
it
conditions
let
for the?
dragging?
Yeah.
Would the mage hand be able to drag her and bounce her on every step she hits?
Kira's not a
If I
basketball.
just slap her around the face, will she wake up?
She's
Okay.
awake.
The paralyzed condition doesn't end that well.
Oh,
It doesn't end that well, end that way.
Mm.
A paralyzed condition ends after its duration, or unless you do something that specifically says removes the paralyzed condition.
Well,
Dom,
bugger.
Dom, do you know that? Roll a perception.
It's not
Hey!
a perception check. You can,
Find
I mean, you can abuse party members all you want, but that's not going to end this condition.
To be honest, I have already said that I slapped her and nothing
Uh-huh.
happened.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't say that it would wake her up. I just said, would it know that it wouldn't wake her up?
No,
I'm
I've
not-
tried it. It didn't.
Like 8 hours.
It didn't do anything. I tried my healing potiony thing. That didn't do anything.
I'm not sure if we should proceed with Kira being paralyzed.
So
Can I just
I
see
mean,
out
this is a
onto
very
the
nice
stairs?
room.
Yes, at the top of the stairs, you can see something above you that seems to flare high overhead, a reddish light flaring high overhead, then settling into a dull pulsing red glow.
That's the thing
In
we
time
want.
with that, the stairs pulse and vibrate, as
Right.
if the
No.
tower itself was beating.
Yeah. I found
Christina's right. Let's
Yeah.
bring Kira back down here. We'll have a nap in front of the fire.
I'm gonna lay Kira on the couch. I'm upside down.
And
I don't know
how
why I
many
did
hours
that.
did you say it was for paralysis? Is it 8? So we're actually going to have to take a long rest.
Okay, so it depends on the duration of what's causing this. I am going to let you know if you take a short rest, it still won't be done. It's not 8, but it is a time.
Okay, well, I don't think any of us need a long rest. So I think we just need to keep an eye out for, I guess, maybe half a long rest. So 4 hours.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
basically,
I mean,
you just need to wait
let's
until.
just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
So, I'll take this door. Tim, do you want to take the south door?
Yeah, can do. The one I'm at, you mean?
No, south. That door.
The one
Oh,
we came
sorry,
from.
that all the way south.
I'll guard here.
I'll protect the
And
stairs
lean in. Yeah.
and keep an eye
Yeah.
on the vibration.
Maybe step back a bit further from the stairwell. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a series of repetitive short rests until Kira comes round.
Mhm.
Happy?
Do we get to keep slapping her every
Happy.
so often to see if she is coming round?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Every hour, somebody can go and slap her.
That sounds like a plan.
Paralyzed. I'm just, my
Yeah,
body
but
is
we need to make sure whether you're paralyzed or not.
Yeah, see if you're asleep and see if you've woken up yet.
Here we go. So everybody roll a d4.
What for?
Because we're going to take it in turns to slap Kira to see if she's still paralyzed.
I got a 2.
So 3.
Can I make a suggestion? Can you just be less aggressive? Just tickle
No,
me.
you can't because you're paralyzed. You cannot make any suggestion whatsoever.
That's
Can I-
true. It's not on your spell list anyway.
Can I roll to tickle instead of slap? Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Okay. So the point is, you can start settling down for a bit of a rest. However, before the hour's up,
Mhm.
can whoever's watching the south door roll initiative, please? Roll initiative, roll perception, please.
Wow.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm glad I'm the furthest away.
No, I was the furthest away.
I'm not glad you're the furthest away because we're probably going to need everybody. And you're like 60 foot away.
South door and perception you asked for.
Yep.
Yeah, what have I seen?
Okay. So on a perception check, you can hear something beyond the doors, and as you sound the alarm for the others,
Alarm!
the following figures burst through.
Ah!
Oh,
Because
wow.
you were
Burst.
able to alert the others, they're not taken by surprise, and these creatures can't make attacks. They are incorporeal though, so you're unable to hold the door. It doesn't work against creatures that don't respect furniture. Well, walls at any rate. And can everyone roll it? Can everyone except Kira roll initiative, please?
It's not fair.
I mean, I can't prevent you from rolling initiative, Kira, but
But you're
Oh, the what?
paralyzed. Yeah.
Yeah, typical. It's the door I'm supposed to be watching and I get the worst initiative.
Simple question. Did Rex have that spell as well? Yeah,
yes, he did. Automatically prepared, so it's not even one he could have forgotten to prepare.
So on the day he couldn't show up for the game, I'm the one that gets hit and paralyzed without him.
Yeah.
He could have. Could have come.
Sarah complaint.
3, 10, 6. Red 22.
Oh, I'm glad we rolled so well on
This
that.
is going to be a tricky one, I think. Blue 21. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one.
Why do I feel like a character from Princess Bride?
Green 10.
Oh my god.
Which character?
It's a Wesley where he's like totally paralyzed and couldn't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just feel like
I'm going on to mine.
So, and I should also let Harriet see the rest of that room was in.
What did I get? Sorry, I was.
Oh, you got
Oh,
4.
4. Wow.
So we are
Wow.
well and truly bollocks.
We are. Yep.
Yeah, we're dead.
Okay.
Party like
Red.
3 years in the making. Oh well.
Yep.
So who's going first?
Red.
We just found the heart.
Okay, so yeah, Red's gonna make a touch attack against Tim. So yeah, Wraith. Red is Red. Okay, Red happens to be a Wraith, but what I was actually going to say is Red is a corporeal spirit who looks to be stronger than the other two and may or may not have the. You have foot Wraiths. It's a Wraith. Anyway, that's going to be a 14 to hit against Tim.
Miss.
There's a 4. Okay, that's fine. You are able to keep that out.
Yeah. You, Mr. Head. Go back to whatever dimension you came from, sir.
Who's next?
Blue.
Okay. Well, Blue's going to repeat the attack. As no one's come in, but that's even worse. That's a 9 to hit after the modifiers applied. Who's next?
You, Mr. Blue.
Christina.
I got your back, Tim.
Remember, yeah, your good sword. Undead.
Well, duh. Obviously, I'm gonna use my cold sword.
Okay. So
I
as
would
you
like
use
to
the
rage.
bonus action to unsheathe it, I'm putting the sunlight on. The undead don't seem to like that one. The zombies didn't care. These ones do.
I'm also raging.
Absolutely fine.
I'm not surprised. Somebody woke you up. I'd be raging too. There you were having a nice nap in Straud's house, and somebody woke you up. I mean, what
23 is going to be a hit against Blue.
But check for the crit.
Absolutely. I mean, I'll put the 13 through, but if you know, you
Here's the crit check. No crit.
Oh, it's so close! So close!
oh, and so what happens when you rage? Because you're wild magic thing to do, aren't you?
Oh, wild magic surge. Need to number. A bolt or lightning shoots from my. Yeah, can I just. This is what happens. Can I shoot that bolt of lightning at Red?
Yeah, and we can say that it's something that you did when you raged rather than right now when you're disadvantaged. Absolutely.
That's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution saving throw. Oh, excellent. So if I put that through, that is going to be, I believe, 13 to save. Yes, a 13 to save. I know my modifier as well.
Where it doesn't tell me what my
What's your
DC
Constitution score?
is. My Constitution's 13 plus 1.
Cool. So that means your modifier is 12 plus 1 is 13, so meets it.
Then nothing happens.
No worries. Oh, and you got your second attack, don't you?
Yeah.
And you're still flanking, so you still have advantage against specifically blue. $18 to hit.
Okay.
No worries. For 8 point. Oh, does this one include the rage damage?
I don't know.
1d10 plus 5. What's your strength score?
16.
16. Oh, so it's included the plus 2 of the weapon. It's not included the rage. So I need to add another 3 to this and the last one. So with the rage damage, if I could type, that is going to be conclusive. How do you want to finish off blue?
Yay!
Just twat at it until it dissipates.
No worries. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's me.
Okay. Who's next?
Green.
Green. So Green's going to move towards the light and try and snuff it out, provoking an opportunity attack if need be from Tim.
Oh yeah. Although Tim's a wizard.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be like a bonk that miss.
Okay. However, the sunlight
Do it.
seems to interfere with Green, turning a dirty 20 into a 7.
Nah.
And that's going to be Green's turn.
Do I get the bonk or not?
If you have a weapon drawn, yes.
I mean, I own a dagger.
Cool. And it would be normal for you to draw such a thing if you can hear something in the next room.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah,
just try
a
it.
9 misses, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said forget it.
No worries. So that's going to be Green. Who's next?
Harris. Who is a million miles away.
Oh, I'm not that far away, and I'm a warlock.
The alarm was sounded, and so long as Ashesless is going to let you move into his space, you should be able to get close and do things.
Hell no.
Each creature in 10-foot radius. Okay. Right.
I mean, if he says no, just run in with him, holding him.
No, I'm messing.
I'm gonna go in.
Obviously, Harris can
going
move
behind.
into my space.
I'm going in behind Ashesless because he's.
Oh yeah, no, it's legit.
And then I think if I do, I think it was here. Sorry, I'm
What
trying to do
spell's
this.
that?
I'm just seeing if I can get a flame strike sort of about there, so I get both the enemies, but not.
Yeah.
Kill. Yeah.
Well, that's up to Jack because
I'm having a look.
closely...
So it says 10-foot radius, 40-foot high. So can we get that back on, please?
So.
Okay, one space to the left, otherwise you're not getting green.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Alright, and then let's see how that looks. Okay, that doesn't go into the center of Kira's space, nor any of your allies. So that's all going to be fine and or dandy.
Okay, right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to flame strike.
Cool. Dexterity saves for them. No worries. So green gets a 19, red gets a 12. So I think green succeeds and red fails. So it's 21 points of damage. This is where things get complicated.
I was
So
going to say 'cause 8
green
of that is
would
radiant.
be taking 6 and 4, but it actually will be taking 3 and 4 for a total of 7. And red would be taking the 13 and 8, but instead takes 6 and 8 for a total of 14.
Okay, so it doesn't take double for the radiant then.
They are not vulnerable to radiant damage. My friend,
Okay.
you are thinking of shadows.
I was just hoping. Okay. That'd be it then.
That's all right.
Okay, that's me. How dexterous are people feeling?
Oh dear.
Here it's not.
No.
I'm only messing. I thought I'd just play around with that. So I would like to cast Hex at red.
Cool.
Let me just do that. So it's counted against my spell slots. And then, well, it's pew pew on red.
Go for it.
An 18 and a 27.
Both hits. Do
Okay.
not roll additional hex damage rolls.
Oh, they're immune to necrotic.
They are those zombies below you were not. These ones are, but the force damage is still going through.
Bastard.
So 15 and
But
13
still, it's a
for
really good
a total
roll.
of 28.
Two
Yeah,
really
it's the
good
15
rolls.
from a 10. It is, yeah, max.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is there
Yeah,
anything else
so
you'd like to
15
do?
and 23. Sorry, 15 and 13.
28.
I'll put all that through.
You have put all that through. I keep forgetting Jack's really good at maths. Yeah, no, I'm good. That is my bonus action. That is my action. I am done. It is now Tim. Tim also threatened them with.
I mean, the trouble is I've got red right next to me, so I'm limited in what I can do.
Yeah.
I chance it.
I believe I can throw acid at all of them, and that's melee range.
When you say thrust at all of them, are you referring to the spell Acid Splash?
Acid splash, yeah.
I don't
It's
believe it's
one
a melee
target.
attack spell, but I do believe it's a saving throw. So let's have a look. You hurl a bubble of acid. It is a dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Yeah, but it is one target, not both of them, I'm afraid.
No,
What do you
okay,
mean?
that's
Choose
fair.
one or two creatures you can see within range. If you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other.
Oh, they must have changed it. Yeah. Oh,
Well, they
yes.
did change it, but the 2024 one is like a sphere. But the point is, with either version, you could still get those two.
The thing is, I mean, I've got red who have to attack, otherwise I'm going to take damage from him. So yeah,
Quite probably.
let's throw some acid at red.
No worries. And green as well?
If I can get green, yes, please. But
So long as the two targets are within 60 feet of you and 5 feet of each other, which yes and yes, you can. So they both got nat ones on their saves. So the acid damage is gonna hit.
it's a dex of 16 to save, and looks like 7 damage.
Cool. Each of them takes 3 points of acid damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Everything I can do at the moment. There's no point moving.
No
Okay.
worries.
We'll be back to the top for red unless you have anything horrible.
No, it's all right. Red's happy to let green fail to deal with the light, and is going to still try and deal with the door guard. However, hindered by sunlight, that's still just going to be a 14 to hit, which I think we've established doesn't hit. So that's going to be red. Who's next?
Blue. Blue's dead.
Who's dead?
Sorry, Christina.
Double dead.
I'm sucking at green.
Go for it. 19's going to be a hit. 15 points of damage. Well, 18 points of damage, all going through because you've got all your levels in barbarian, I believe. So how do you want to deal with green?
Again, I'm just like swatting at it, going ah until it dissipates.
No worries. And you've also got your second attack and your bonus action as well.
Uh. I'll go to red and still get red.
Go for it with advantage because you are still flanking. Dirty 20 is going to hit. Check for the crit. No worries, 20 still hits. Let's get some damage. No worries, 16 points of radiant damage all going through. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You do have your bonus action.
I'll do that burst of lightning from me chest.
That's fine. The DC 13 con save, 7 to save. So that's going to be 1d6 radiant damage and the blinded condition.
But
Oh, the Wraith can be blinded.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. Still a point of radiant damage and still an application of blindness. Who's next?
Harith, you can blow on this guy. And he'll die.
Finish him!
You have a good time. I will double pew pew with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. 23 is going to be a hit for 12 points of force and 4 points of thunder. So that's going to be... Well, it ends up being 14 rather than 16, but that still ends up being sufficient. How do you want to finish off red?
I would like to fire the twin Eldritch Blast, sort of swiveling, creating a vortex of thunder, and then as it just hits him, sort of just explodes.
No worries.
Getting creative.
Yep.
Okay.
Christian, your dad is very rude.
huh?
I'm sorry, I'm assuming we're out of combat now.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, you just your dad's very rude.
My dad's very rude.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that.
That's
Well.
very underhanded.
But like, I actually refuse to call him dad now.
Cool. So time spent during this combat would prevent you from taking a short rest, but it does not. You know, Kira's time recovering, will still be acknowledged. So that would be considered less than an hour.
So less than an hour for Kira to. Okay, well, I think we need to carry on guarding this room. Arith, you got that door?
I've got
Tim,
the
you
door.
got that door?
Do you want to swap
Okay,
doors,
I'm
Tim?
No, I like this door.
The door.
Cool. So I've done the checks here for whether you'll be able to hang around here. We will also cover looting and dead, but I want to let you know you've managed to book yourselves 4 hours of security.
Look.
And
Hey, Kira.
sometime after 3 hours, but before 4, Kira will have spent 4 hours paralyzed, and the condition wears off.
Excellent.
Yeah, Kira.
Yay.
Right,
Right, so we need to go up the stairs, but I'll be back in 2 seconds.
to the heart.
So as for what they had, yeah, that's fine. then the letters. Cool beans. So you're able to find amongst them 3 ounces of phantom dust, which can be used to give people the frightened condition, and enough ectoplasm for 3 vials if you have the vials to hand.
Well, I don't have any vials.
I'm but a light man in a suit.
Always. So I'm just going to describe the tower a bit. So there's a tower with some stairs that lead up to something red flashing above. The tower steps notably slope inwards. If you were to put a ball bearing, such as might be included in a rogue's equipment, on the step, it would slide inwards where there is no handrail. The vibrations caused by the heart pulsating do not make you likely to fall, nor does climbing the stairs require any kind of check. But it is a safety hazard of which you are aware, and should something cause the tower to shake more violently, may be a cause of concern.
Okay. Interesting.
As we're getting close to 10:30, if you guys want to climb the tower, I can put you at a suitable point on the tower, and we can conclude the session here. Was there anything more people wanted to do in this room?
I'm good.
Not
Yeah,
for
no.
me, no. Dom's
No,
disappeared for a minute, so I suppose it's only fair to wait for him to come back.
I'm pretty sure he was talking about looking for the heart, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
So if I pop you here and copy you across, I can put you where you're like right up close to what is extremely clearly a heart, and you can decide what you want to do from there. Because I think that would be a good place to end this
We just
particular
got raided.
I know, I'm just saying.
session.
No. We're not ending. We're going up the stairs.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm ending
Yeah,
at the
We are
top of the
ending,
stairs.
yes.
No, sorry. You have to carry on.
Oh well. It's just one of those things.
I will somehow make it better for you for this.
Ooh.
No, I've literally no way of doing that. You're just gonna have to do it out of your own honor. The heart.
Yeah.
Sorry guys,
So,
you raided us at the end of the stream.
It always happens. It's always at the end of a stream.
I know.
Straud's going great though. So far.
So yeah, at the top of the stairs, you can see this for what it very clearly is. It is like a red heart, but you can see something faintly inside that's dark and about the size of a gemstone.
Is it hard to target it?
So the heart is considered an object, and it's something that I want to cover next session. But I just wanted to end you here with you being able to see this heart properly for what it is.
So I couldn't use Eldritch Blast on a heart because a heart is an object.
the heart is an object, not a creature. So yeah,
Yeah.
that has to be destroyed the old-fashioned way, hitting it with things or with spells that can target objects, such as the firebolt cantrip or the second level spell shatter. It is unlikely to be a flammable object. So spells like burning hands and fireball would be incapable of light.
Oh, oh dear.
Yeah. I've not got a lot.
So I'll
I've
let
got
you
a couple of
think
things.
on that, and we can come up with a conclusion of what you guys want to do about this next time.
I think it's just
I mean-
let the barbarian hit it while we cover.
Not a bad strategy, is it? But
No.
but yeah, if
I
we
mean, it's a
yeah.
damn big heart. It takes up.
Yes, but I don't have anything that can hurt it. I don't know if you do.
What
I
sort of
guess
wizard
me.
are you then?
Well, we can discuss this after the session and in the 2 weeks leading up to the next session. But I just want to say now, thanks to you all for coming,
Thank you.
Thank you.
and a big thanks to Harith for guesting again.
No worries.
And I'm
And
not sure if you're a
thanks,
guest anymore either. I think you're just in it now.
Yeah,
quite possibly, and
that's
and
what
thank, and thanks to Nikki for hosting this.
No problem.
And of course, thank you to the audience at home for watching,
Yeah.
including those who have just got here from raid. So we are packing up at this time. I've
Thank
got
you
late,
for the
no,
raid.
not late
But
shift,
thank you for
early
the raid,
shift.
Betsuga. We
Um,
appreciate it.
Yeah,
It just
thank you.
unfortunately happened at the end.
Additionally, the maps have been from DM Andy, the tokens from Wizards of the Coast, and the music has been from Serpent Sound Studios. This has been Fate the Dice's Curse of Strahd. We had a good one, and look forward to seeing you next time.
Passing on the raid again.
Oh no.
No, that's good. That's a good thing.
Well, no, it's not because we're done.
Therefore, I'm passing on the raid to somebody else.
Yeah. We, and by which I mean not me, need to have a session that starts at 10:30.
No.